Yo, what's up? Does anybody else remember this anime? Oreimo. It used to be like this really popular anime about a guy having like course with his sister, and like the anime community, I mean, it's still pretty bad, let's be honest, but like it's more hidden now. Like there's not as many like obvious except like Rev said Sesu and people like that. But back in the day, there was so many, they were everywhere. Everybody was like, yeah, I love sister anime, I love watching my sister, like, oh, bro, what are you doing? And the most popular of them all was Oreimo, and I watched it because I was like, I think I watched like Umaru, and I was like, wow, I'm sure this show will be just as the same as that, and it wasn't. So here's what I remember. Here's a plot analysis. The plot starts with our boy, I don't know his name, but he looks like the guy from Toradora because he has blue hair. He has a sister called Oreimo probably or something, and one day he walks into her room and discovers that she likes playing lolicon games where you date children that are little sisters, and she's embarrassed by it, and then he's like, don't worry, I'll keep it our little secret. Okay, and then I'm probably missing a ton of details, but then what happens next? Their parents find all the weird nonce games that she has, so she's like, no, I don't want them knowing that I am the nonce. So she gets her brother, she says to her brother, pretend that you own all the games about sister, so that they don't think it's me, and that I can continue playing them and caressing my beans to them. So then he actually does it. He goes downstairs to his parents and he says, yeah, those are my games. And then he says, isn't it okay? This is a line from the show. I remember this specifically. That he says, what's the problem with an adult having a game? Except the game is about like children that are like sisters. So shouldn't it be more okay? Like probably like having the little sister say that it's her game, rather than the brother saying that it's his game where you have to a little sister, you know, that's probably better, right? But no, the parents are like, oh yeah, I mean, since you're an adult, you could play a game all you want, even if it's you know, really noncy. We don't even care. Like, we're like Japanese, we don't care about that. And then next, this is gonna be kind of jumping around because I don't really remember the specifics, but what happens next is well, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, like, the sister is really popular at her school. She's like really popular, and she doesn't want people to know that she's like a nonce because then she won't be popular. You know, it's kind of like Umaru, but like weird. And then the main guy, he gets introduced to the sister's friend. They kind of like get together and they're kind of gonna get in like a relationship until the girl finds out about, you know, the nonce games. And then the sister literally calls him up and says, you have to say that these are your games so that she doesn't stop being friends with me.
I'm panicking.
And then he actually does it. He's literally like a cuck for his sister. He literally got cucked because he didn't want his sister to be exposed as a nonce or whatever. Yeah, so he doesn't get any pussy. Okay, next, the girl goes to an anime con with another friend. I don't know if she meets her there or something. But the girl that she meets, she like wears like gothic clothes. Oh my god, gothy mommy. And she likes this magical girl anime for children. You know, the nonce goes like, we should look at the doujins of that. And then she's like, look, they're all noncy. The other girl gets upset about it. The boy gets in a relationship with the girl, I think. It's kind of jumbled around in my mind. I don't really remember. This is like 10 years ago. Then they go to a fighting game convention or something. They get in a fighting game tournament. I think like the sister is in it. It's like a weird fighting game with anime girls, and like there's a part I specifically remember where like there's like a news report that there's a guy going around tasing little girls because of the game, the fighting game. Like he was inspired by the game to tase girls. You know, that happens. And then the girl that, not the sister, the other girl, the girl that he likes, put a picture up on screen so it's obvious what I'm talking about. The girl that he's together with, she falls out with the sister, so he breaks up with her, and then at the end he the sister. Okay, that's the plot of the show. So I know you want to watch it now. You want to watch this amazing show, but don't go yet. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit that likes, give me lots of likes, because I really need all those likes, bro. Don't you love it when at the start of the YouTube video, the YouTuber says, please hit the like I haven't even watched a video yet, and then you say, this video is sponsored by BetterHelp. Like, off dude. By the way, this video is sponsored by BetterHelp. If you are fucking your sister, please get some BetterHelp. The openings are really good though. They're like way too good for this shit. So this might be the start of a series or something. Like I might make a series where it's like talking about these forgotten anime that nobody talks about from saying my childhood is kind of weird because like I should not have seen this, whatever this is. But it was really popular back then for some reason. There's a ton of other anime that were popular back then that nobody talks about anymore, so I could also like talk about them and make it an epic series. So if you want to do that, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, Bro Fist, the Fist channel, and goodbye. What is up, my booty bro?